Counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. The sun is out and we've got blue skies in the forecast in South Florida as we welcome you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, this is the kind of game that could come down to who can outmanage the other guy. Obviously, games are won or lost on the field, but properly managing your players has a tangible effect on the outcome of any matchup.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily, but first, Majestic brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals.
And in this lineup, you don't get a break once you get past the leadoff spot. It just gets tougher from number 2 on down.
They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box stands the leadoff man, Lastings Millage, and we are ready for baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
First pitch, 106.
Here's the pitch. And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the ball game, and already he's showing a tight strike zone.
1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Willie Harris will dig in here.
Willie Harris.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. MAYBIN is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Here it comes. Out in front here is Zimmerman, as this will find the seats in left, a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Elijah Dukes would be next. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And simply put, this guy HANLEY RAMIREZ is one of the best in the game. You talk about the full package offensively, this guy's it.
They'll face off against a youngster in just his second big league season, the right-hander Colin Ballister. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop HANLEY RAMIREZ as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Our umpiring crew for this afternoon's contest. Behind the plate is the crew chief, Ed Coleman. Dallas Hodges is at first. Max Stafford will handle second. And Raleigh McClure gets the assignment at third base. So one away now, and here's Cameron MAYBIN. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And remember that he's already got a couple of homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
And Ed Coleman's a guy that's going to make you bring it down as a pitcher. He won't give you that high strike.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Oh, Manny! Manny! Manny!
And a strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
A strike away now from matching 1-2-3s to start the ball game.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Therefore, it is Harris. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Elijah Dukes leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Elijah Dukes.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Take these guys down.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Austin Kearns will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Now a ball lying toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Willie Mo Pena digs in at the plate. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Oh, and he was barely able to hold back on that last pitch, but this time he just couldn't help himself.
None out, runners at first and second. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And it sneaks under his glove. A base hit. Let's see if they send him. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
We'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Anderson Hernandez will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Strike him out.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Oh, Blue, you're killing me.
Here it comes, 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. In the air to right center. HERMIDA is there. Let's see if they try it. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Luke Montz will be the batter. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Colin Ballister will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Nationals on top, 2-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a curveball in for a strike.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Jeremy HERMIDA will get his first opportunity now. Low for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
And now that you've seen what that strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to adjust.
Two pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Swing hard liner to left center, and this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Wes Helms will step in now. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two out with the man at first. 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The pitch. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit, and HERMIDA will have to play this one off the wall. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Ryan Zimmerman will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
They've already touched him for 3 runs here early, so he's gonna need to show some fortitude.
A runner at second, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
The 2-2 coming. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring forth the young slugger Elijah Dukes. Here's the first offering, and this is low, ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
Strike called, 2-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And HERMIDA will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. And a relay home. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes a good hitter in Austin Kearns. A fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And HERMIDA will put this one away for out number 2.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the raw power threat of Willie Mopena. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-0. Jason Kendall makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's dead center for strike 1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
And you can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Fouled back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Anibal Sanchez will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. And that's taken for strike one.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
A 2-1 offering. In there, 2-2.
That's a little more like it.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this is fouled straight back. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, HANLEY RAMIREZ. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Outside, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with two straight.
2 out, nobody on. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now the 3-1 is pulled on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Willie Mo Pena will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Anderson Hernandez steps in now. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
Nice play, guys. Nice play. Yeah.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Rick Vandenberg is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Luke Montz will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
.1-0 on the way. Now it's 2-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Colin Ballister will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. First pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
And they did have him showing bunt there, so it'll likely be on again.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
And beware the old butcher boy play here, too. He could always show bunt, then take a hack.
First and second now, one man out. Now he squares and gets one down. And a barehanded pickup. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Lastings Millage will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Line to left. In a few steps is Manny, but this is a base hit. A run is in. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Washington leads this one 5-0. Cameron MAYBIN will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Very close at first. Throw on its way and stop it right there. Yeah, you see that ball just got there before the foot. Nice work in the truck, boys.
So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Yeah, Marlins!
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. In the air, this has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a solo home run for Manny Ramirez, number 31 for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Dan Ugla is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
First hit of the series for him right there. He'd been 0 for 6 until that point, so maybe this can get him started.
Jorge Cantu will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 5-1. Willie Harris will dig in. He doubled home run last time around. he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
Right back to the bender again, and he's got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Much better pitch when you got to go chop at it down at the knees.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Helms is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
So 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First offering on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Whoa.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Elijah Dukes will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Boy, he's got the magic wand going right now. That's his 3rd hit in 3 trips, and he's looking awfully comfortable up there.
Austin Kearns will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Center field. MAYBIN is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Sacrifice fly and the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here is the right-handed hitting Willie Molpena. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 6-1. Jeremy Hermida will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
You can do it!
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into left center. And this gets down out there. Should be extra bases for Hermida. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Wes Helms will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. No one out with a runner at second. He waits, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swung on and lined softly up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jason Kendall will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that looked like one of those where you're trying to get out of the way instead of swing.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the 2nd time he's struck out in the ballgame, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Pudge Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
HANLEY Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Nationals lead it 6-2. 6th inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Anderson Hernandez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Fouled straight back. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. Luke Montz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Luke Montz.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
Now here it comes. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Colin Ballister will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And he's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. There to take it is Ugla. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Washington leads this one 6-2. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. MAYBIN will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. At the knees, strike 1.
In trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th, you really need to pick up the pace offensively.
And the pitch. 1-1.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something here.
One and two.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
And when teams are playing out the string in September, you'd like to see a little more fire out of your guys than we're seeing here. It's like these guys are already on the golf course.
RAMIREZ will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 to RAMIREZ. Now a swing, and Manning hits this one high in the air and deep, and when it comes down, it's going to be a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Dan Ugla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. First pitch coming. And that misses ball 1.
And he has really hit a rough patch here in the 6th inning. He needs to turn this around quick or he will not be long for this ball game.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's got to hold up a bit and just try to take that thing right back up the middle.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And you've got an open base here, but it would put the tying run on base.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And Millage will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Nationals on top, 6-3. Lasting's Millage will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Millage.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the speedy Willie Harris. And here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
And there he goes towards second. And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Let's check this out again. I think they'll charge him with a pass ball as, yeah, that's a ball he should have handled.
Swing.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
And this is their fourth pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And he is really into the gun now.
None out, runners at first and second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Softly to third. This could be two. Barehanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And we're going to get another look at this. This is what you call glove optional. That is not an easy play thrown against your body, but he made that one look easy.
Jarrett Burton is going to have his work cut out for him here. Elijah Dukes will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch to him. Ball one.
And this is the fifth pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. In time to first, and there are two away. Austin Kearns will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And these guys have really scratched out their 7 runs. None have come via the long ball.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
2 outs here with a runner at third. The 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
And be careful here, because he'll likely have the green light 3-0.
And that misses for ball 4. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Willie Mo Pena will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
97 right out of the bullpen.
in on the hands that time, 1-1.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Hit hard to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. A run is in. Anderson Hernandez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a ball, 1-0.
And with 2 in already and a 5-run deficit to climb, they need to get out of this inning.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
I think he's loose.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Nationals lead it 8-3. Wes Helms will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swinging a liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And guys, I didn't exactly see what happened out there, but he appears to be shaken up. There's Nationals manager Manny Acta on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Stephen Shell will come in and pitch now.
For Washington, number 59, Stephen Shell.
Alfredo Amezaga will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Jason Kendall will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gabby Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Gabby.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Well, base open here, so we might not see something good.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
HANLEY Ramirez will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
One-0 pitch now. In there, 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
He's got to bear down now. He can't be giving away runs.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Cameron MAYBIN will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way up the ropes now.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
He's ready now, the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There's Zimmerman. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Jason Bergman come on now as he prepares to pitch in his 85th game this year.
Jason Bergman.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here comes Manning. Ball 1.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And it looks like they don't want to give in to Manny here. It's 3-0.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I think they learned their lesson after the second home run he hit. They just weren't going to give him anything good to hit here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's a fastball from Bergman for strike 1.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Washington leads this one 8-5. Alfredo Amezaga is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Third base, number 4.
A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Luke Mons will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Let's go, Marlins!
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. There to take it is HERMIDA, and that's out number 1. Christian Guzman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Put him down on strikes.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And now you can't look for a pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Lasting's Millage. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nationals on top, 8-5. Mike Hinckley will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 58, Mike Hinckley.
Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Running out of outs here. They need to get something started in a hurry.
1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes.
Let's do it, guys.
Fouled back. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Montz is there and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. The Nationals are out in front here, 8-5. Willie Harris Get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
The 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And this is taken in by Manny for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And he's had trouble getting extended all afternoon.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Elijah Dukes, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's giving him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And a show of patience there by Dukes. It's 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Nationals lead it 8-5. Ninth inning save situation on the books as they'll turn it over now to the closer, Joel Hanrahan.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 38.
Jason Kendall will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Pitch on the way. Out of play. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Jay Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marlins, number 65.
First pitch coming. And a good fastball there from Hanrahan as he gets ahead 0-1.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
And there's ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and it's back to the top of the order now for HANLEY RAMIREZ. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot for HANLEY RAMIREZ, number 25 for him on the year, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. MAYBIN is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, and the way this one's gone, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume.
Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Come on, Florida!
Oh, and Ed Coleman's strike zone is contracting as we speak. It's 3-0 now.
And he's saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Now the 3-0 pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
And a lot of these fans had already filed out. They might be in the parking lot, though, turning around.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Manny Ramirez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ballgame as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this is maybe the one guy in the lineup you'd most like to have at the plate with a chance to win the game. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and this is just firing me up!
From the belt, the pitch lays off, 2-2 now.
Everything hanging in the balance right now. They're a home run away from winning it or a ground ball away from losing it.
Bring it on!
Runners on first with one down. Too high, ball 3.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change coming up as the hard-throwing Jesus Colome takes over on the hill. Dan Ugla will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with one away. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And I hope he's got a strong deodorant because he's really got to be sweating now.
And, oh, that's just not fair right there. Ruled a ball, and it's 3-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
The 3-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Dukes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Jorge Cantu will stand in now with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Still one last guy to get through here. That's a good way to start him.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And now you just got to work through this on the mound and try to get to extras.
The 1-0, and that misses, 2-0.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. Dukes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Burke Badenhop is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 66, Burke.
Austin Kearns will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Austin Kearns.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Strike.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Willie Mo Pena will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Hit him on the base.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Let's get this batter.
Let's go, Marlins. Come on, Marlins. You can do it. Woo, come on.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to take a late swing at that thing. Get him over, get him in.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And Ramirez can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ronnie Belliard will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Stop cold.
You can do it, Marlins.
Hit hard but foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And this is a pressure spot for a rookie. This is where reputations are made.
Get the easy out.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Kendall is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Nick Johnson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Come on, Marlins.
The 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
And now the question for a young pitcher, can he manage the nerves?
They can hit the ground.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a pop possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on one base hit, one error in the inning, and a man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Ronnie Belliard will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, Ronnie Belliard.
Nick Johnson will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Alfredo Amezaga will step in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Kearns is under it, and he'll flag it down easily, so a one pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th. Jason Kendall will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And that's in there for strike one.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
Down and away, ball one.
Let's go, Jason.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And there's out number 2. Jason Wood will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Jason.
Come on, Jason.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
And it looks so far like a good decision to leave him in to pitch the 10th. He is still throwing the ball well.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the pitch.
All right, Jason.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Kearns is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing doing here this half, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Francisco Rodriguez will get the call here as they want their closer in now to try to stem the tide until the bottom of the 11th. Josh Willingham is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Josh Willingham.
There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1.
Tough for a pinch hitter to jump into the flow of this game when he's seeing 95 on the first pitch.
Come on, swing the bat, batter.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now that curveball has to be in the back of your mind here. He hasn't even seen it in this at-bat.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And man, fellas, we're not getting paid for overtime up here. Let's have somebody get things going here.
Lastings Millage will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Millage.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Freeze them!
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Sweet.
Now the 1-1. In for strike 2.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Willie Harris will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Willie Harris.
And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ryan Zimmerman will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
The 0-1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Let's go, Marlins!
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as it'll be the slender right-hander Saul Rivera that gets the call. HANLEY Ramirez will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. And that misses ball 1.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
1-1 pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Come on, Ramirez.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Go, Hanley!
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Come on, Hanley. Let's go now. Let's go, Hanley.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
Go, Hanley!
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. MAYBIN will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And some tense moments now here in the 11th.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And Manny swings and lifts a fly ball, but not particularly deep. Dukes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Marlins! Just win, baby!
And that misses for ball 1. Drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A 3-run homer by Dan Ugla. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, no better feeling for a hitter than to hit one right here. He gets a pitch he can do something with, and he hits a walk-off job, and you can see his teammates are fired up about that one.
Certainly not the first time we've ever said this. Manny Ramirez will take home the award as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in the ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 11-8. Highlights from 11 innings of baseball are coming up next as we say so long, everybody.